Okay, welcome to your new website. Now I'm going to wing this for a second, but I want to show you how to get started. Once you get signed up at dealerwebsitecenter.com, you're going to get an email with your website name, a username, and a password. You're going to enter it right up here in the toolbar. I made a quick one. This is what it's going to look like when you first get it. But it'll be your website name right here in this spot. It'd be like joesusedcarlot.dealerwebsitecenter.com. Don't get scared of that long name, because we're going to point your actual domain name to this domain name. So if your website or your business name is joesusedcarlot.com, it'll be joesusedcarlot.com when we're done. But for now, this is your website, so you need to set it up. So once you get here, this is what your website's going to look like. Here's your header. We call this a header up top. This can be changed. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. You can make one yourself, or we can tell you how to have someone make it for $30 or $40 with a custom header that say your name of your business and make it look really cool. But once you get here, this is what your website's going to look like. You got several templates to choose from. You got different categories. This financing page can be here or can not be here. It's up to you. You can take it off. It's just a loan application. You can take off the car finder page if you don't want it there. There's a way to do it. I'm going to show you now. But what you're going to have to do is when you first get to your website, you're going to have to sign in the dealer administration section so you can add your cars. Now, here's how easy it is. You click here and you enter the username and password that you created or we sent you. Once you're signed in, here you go. Your website's right here. You can always click on that and see you go back to your website. But the first thing you need to do is I would come over and I would come down to website settings. And here you can put a scrolling message and it'll go across your website and look pretty cool. I'll show you. Test. Do you like my new site? Now here's where you can change your header. You choose your file here. The headers are 950 by 100. You can just make your own custom header in Animation Shop or Photoshop and put it on here automatically, or you can have me or someone here help you. Just drop us an email. We're real friendly. Email us, try to find our support button, or we can have one made for you for like $30, $40, $50. Real nice one. I would come down here, very important. You need to come down here and put in your email address where if someone clicks on a link on your website, it comes to you. This is your website. All your leads and contacts come to you. So you have to put your website name, your name in here. I'm just making something up. carjoe@gmail.com. And you know, if you can, I spelled it wrong, but let's just keep it like that for now. I just copied and pasted it, and then I hit update. Now I really quickly just want to see it work, so I go to back to my website, and there it is. See that? Test. Do you like my new website? Okay. If they click the Contact Us button, you entered your email address now, so anything that they contact you for, you're going to get your email. But I'm going to go back to where we just were, and okay, so here we are. So remember, make sure you put your correct email address in here. This is, once again, is where we put the scroll. And here's where you can change your header. Now that part's done. That's great. You need to put your address in. Come over here, click address, and enter where your car lot is. 12 West Main Street, New York. I'm just making something up. Batavia, USA, and I don't know the postal code, so let's just see what happens. Gonna make a mistake here probably, guys. Okay, so we put it there. Go back, I want to see what it looks like. So we go to our direction link now, and there you go. Google made us a Google map and directions right to 12 West Main Street in Batavia. Even corrected our zip code. So now you have your home page, which looks like this until we add cars. When you add your cars, I'm going to show you in a minute. We're 4 minutes and 40 seconds in this video. The car finder page is where people are going to ask you, tell you, I need a Volvo, I need it to look like this, and when they hit the request, It's going to send you a lead to the email that you just entered. Contact us again once you set that up again. Now we're going to go back to the dealer administration section. We're going to add a vehicle. Very easy. You can put the VIN number here. All these fields are optional. I mean, I suggest putting it in there. People like to look up their Carfax reports, but you don't have to put it in there. You can pick whatever you want. Used car. I'm just going to do something real quick. Make. I'm just picking anything I can find. Dodge. Caravan. Mileage 120. Cylinders. Let's just say 6-cylinder. Always put the price in here so it shows up on your website. $2,200. $2,200. Okay? Put something in here. Really nice car. Runs and drives great. Whatever you want to say. You know, of course you want to say something nice about your cars. I'm just going quick. I might miss something. Hopefully not. If you keep these buttons checked, it'll show up in a special section. I'll show you in a minute. This one here, if you want it to display on your website, you got to keep that there. Then you got to go and find the pictures right here on your hard drive. We're 6 minutes into this video. Once again, I'm just picking anything. It's going to put the picture right there. You're going to click Add Vehicle. Your website is going to have a car on it now. The picture of your car went into the Maintain Vehicle section. So you added the vehicle in the Add Vehicle section. You can keep adding them. Then you got the Maintain Vehicle section. So if you want to change the price or something or mark it sold. You got the photo counts. This here is another good section where you can actually add more photos. So far we added the vehicle. We maintained the vehicle. We showed you photo counts. This vehicle inquiry button here is if someone asks you a question on your website about your car, it'll show up over here. The website settings is where you went and added your email address and everything. Email list is people come to your email site, your website. I'll show you real quick. Notice real quick that picture's been replaced. You added your first vehicle. Your website is hot. You got directions to your car lot. You got a picture. You got a special on here too. Once you start adding cars, all your specials are going to rotate here. You got your inventory page now. You got a car in inventory. Isn't this great? You got your home page, which all your featured vehicles are going to line up right here. Every time you add a car, another one's going to go there. And if you add one like tomorrow, that one will be here first. The latest cars go first. I mean, there you go, guys. I made that website in 7 minutes and 49 seconds, taking my time talking to you. Once again, you don't need this finance page. You don't need the special page, the car finder page. It's all the pages can be there or taken out. Let me really quick try to show you how to do that. Let's say you don't want the loan application. You're going to come down to where it says list content pages. You're going to go to loan application. The loan application is here. Once again, the email address is where all that information is going to go. You're going to come down here where it says show status. Check that box. Hit update. Now your website no longer has a loan application. See, it's gone. Okay, there's my video. I'm tired of hearing my own voice. I'm going to hang up and hope to talk to you guys soon via email. Thank you for visiting dealerwebsitecenter.com.